First ever recording of the new time matrix calendar system for 19, the 8th prime. First day of that today. So happy Tuesday, everybody. Because that's pretty much the way I'm just treating it. The normal, it's a normal week, but bank holiday here in the UK. This video, yeah, is my first ever recording of that, but it's also going to be my last ever recording as well. It's not going to be the last upload. I do already have various other vids already recorded, some on this tablet, some on my phone. There's about 8 videos still to go to upload. They were all recorded last year, technically, 2018. We're now being told it's 2019 today, but who knows really what the year is, to be honest. But anyway, cracking on. Today is all about the coding and the messaging for mainstream media to get it all out on that very first day. So I just wanted to have a look at the new newspapers from the front pages. And I didn't even have to leave the house to go to the newsagent, which is kind of cool. So I'm just going to scroll down so you can have a little look at these. Obviously you're going to get those very same patterns to do with the fireworks. For some reason crosswords and puzzles seem to be popular on New Year's Day. That's interesting, the Ghostbusters. I don't know what that's got to do with anything. It's definitely coding messaging. Jimmy Osmond is the main attraction on a lot of the pages. Dr. Hook, lead singer, died, didn't he? 81 years old, was it? 9/9, 9/11 coded. Hook, he looks like he was playing Captain Hook. Turning a corner, angles, Donny Osmond again, sorry, Jimmy Osmond. But the boat thing, big stories, hot or not, hope, new hope, Jimmy Osmond still, 50 there, big 50, 2525. 5 times 5, 25. 25 times 2 is 50, isn't it? Sun. Soon Army, mixing in with Grenfell on the front page of that one. Soon Army. They're saying that they could go up in smoke at any point. Oh dear. Puzzles again. Times. The Times. Puzzles. It's all a big puzzle this first day of the year with these front pages. It's coded to the maximum for that very first day. Got another 25 there, look, 25. Beast bites back, so it's gone from hot on the mirror, reflection, hot or not there. Talking about it being hot to the beast from the east coming back. Further down here in the star, sun, mirror. Even the titles are coded of these papers. So from hot to cold, positive, negative energy all the time. Beast biting back. So the one that stuck out for me mainly on all of these, that one did a bit with the army, soon Army, Grenfell mixing in. But it had to be this Daily Mail, because it's got the most bizarre Ghostbusters thing going on at the top. Why they've got her in that position, it's obviously just to accentuate the angle again of her body. Big emphasis on like the thighs there. It's not your typical kind of model look, which they've used again on purpose. You know, the nice curvaceous woman, natural woman. Why are so many women working as Ghostbusters? I mean, what? How many W's are there? 1, 2, 3. WWW. World War. Let's hope not. But it's that headline, all at sea. Let me just show you how that's coded in the letters. A, S. All at sea. 1/1/19. Today's date, 1/1/19. Very clever coding on that Daily Mail. AAS 1/1/19. Today's date 1/19. Sorry, yeah. 119 with the 1 at the beginning. There it is. So very coded on just that. Need to watch the running length of this video, so I'm not going to go into the numbers too much, because although they are all significant and it all comes back down to numbers, there can be a distraction as well. And I know my videos can go a bit too deep into the numbers. When it comes down to it, it is all about the messaging that these numbers are showing us, especially with messaging on front pages of papers. But you can see there it's got the 17 connections with front and back. Again, just the reminder of these being the 7th prime, 71 being the 20th, 27, 3 9s, isn't it? 999. Emergency code for the UK, 3 9s 27. Emergency code. Apparently we're all at sea. Border chaos. Emergency. Tsunami. Emergency when the cold weather kicks in. Yeah, Happy New Year. All at sea. 55 in the reverse reduced. Just showing how all those 55s on the front pages. 25 was everywhere, wasn't it? 22 in a mirror. 22nd was the tsunami. This was my video showing all about that. The tsunami itself. Yeah, it was on the 22nd. The only real footage that we know that it even happened, allegedly, was via this band, the 17 band. Coded 17. And the tsunami. 22nd, that happened on December. 55 in a mirror, 22. Reduced. 67, ordinal Jewish. 6th of July is George W. Bush's birthday. Everyone's going on about those envelopes. 6/7, of course, is the 13th. 13 together. 6th prime. 7th Fibonacci. Have I got that the right way around? I can never remember if I get those the right way around. But that's the 19. 6 and 7, of course, yeah, 6th prime, 7th Fibonacci. Sorry. 19th prime on the 67 there. 287 in the reverse Baconus. So that's your 7 again. And the 41. 7 is the 4th prime. 41 is the 13th. So you've got 4th prime and the 13th. Reverse pi. Hope that makes sense. It shows 7, 4th prime, and the 13th. Also a bit of a 144 if you count that just as the 4th prime, 144. That was on the reverse Baconus. 67, 19th prime. First day of the year 19, 8th prime. Time coded. All at sea. Check this one out. This is just crazy. All at sea. 153. All at sea. Reverse because it's satanic. Backwards. 26th triangular. 13, 13. Incredible, isn't it? All at sea, time coded. Front page. All at sea. Okay, so I've only got about 5 minutes left to record. I've shown how that was the coded for today's date. All at sea. We've just looked at some crazy geometry for it. A is 1, so it's 1, 1. S is 19. Year 19. 8th prime. We just got 19 from Jewish Ordinal, all at sea, 67. George W. Bush, 19th prime. 19 is the 8th prime. We're all at sea, all of us, not just the migrants. We're all the same, we all are. On the 119. What I just want to show as well, what I've picked up, again, no more numbers on this one. Just literally what I see as the messaging. And that's taken in all of these front pages, okay? So, that's the first one. That's the second one. Third. That's the next one. Another one. I'm going to work my way back up now and show you what I feel is the messaging on this. Definitely all at sea, because that's the first one they mention in the whole spiel at the bottom. So all the pictures of all the pages, then they start off with all at sea as the very first one. No wonder it stood out to me. But the next thing is to do with shoulders. Look, let me explain. There's one. Off the shoulder dress. There's another one. Another bare exposed shoulder. And there's one, Samantha Fox. Fox again, another woman's shoulder. There's another big one for Cheryl Cole. Or Cheryl, whatever her surname is now. Shoulder. Even Jimmy Osmond's pronounced shoulder there with that contrast jacket. 13:31 when I check the time. That one's shoulder and thighs, but it's definitely still a shoulder thing. Fair enough, I know everyone's got a shoulder, but it's female shoulders, females. Bare exposed shoulder, shoulder, there's one. There, I'm guessing there isn't really any on that one, but it's definitely shoulder for me. Shoulder. And definitely ships. We've established the water and sea. Definitely a ship connection. Ships, channel crossing, the ships. The ships. And shoulders. One of my favourite movies. The Blade Runner. So we've got attack ships. Look, attack SH, it comes up straight away. Attack ships on fire. What's the rest of it from Roy Batty? Off the shoulder. Of where? Orion. Attack ships on fire off the shoulder of Orion. Thanks so much, everyone. I've run out of time. God bless.
Attack ships on fire off the shoulder of Orion. I watched sea beams glitter in the dark near the 10-house gate.